Evil or a Rob Zombie reference. I almost said White Zombie, but that's not right. Charles, I think they stack, buddy. That's my plan, to stack them. Boss Spacebar, I should talk to Travelian. I should talk to Travelian. He's actually really good with sound stuff. That's a good idea.
Brotherhood of Steel thinks ghouls are all monsters. Let's see.
Prepare for landing. Touchdown could be a little rough.
Little close, buddy. Little close. So awesome. There we go. Let's break down some stuff. Cool. Okay, now, one of the things I need to do, if I go to the castle, I can't build anything else. And that sucks. That's not gonna do. I need to figure out how to make, how I can build more things. I may have to remove some turrets or something, which is fine. It's not a big deal. But we may have to do that. Sinister, I will bookmark that for later. Thank you, man. They should put Ninja itself gives a base because of multiplier increase. Oh, yeah. Okay, cool, Charles. Nice. I hit 60 last night, and I just got the BOS airship to show up. Side quest too much. Sea Swan, that is side questing just enough. Candy time. Spectacle Island's a little rough because it's so radiated that you can't really... It's hard to manage settlers there.
May the Institute's fall anyone.
Gamers Life, thank you very much for your 16... or 11 months of support. Also, Pillow Pants, thank you for your support as well, my friend. Welcome to you, too. This way. JC Wyma. Oh, we talked to Maxton yesterday. We're a Sentinel now. We're the highest ranked Brotherhood member.
This is to serve as a reminder. Scribe Naraya's all rat subjects are not pets. They are crucial military resources.
You've manifested in the center of Boston.
As such, they are not
Marvelous
to be fed
work.
by any personnel save Scribe Naraya and her team. Any violation of this policy will result in severe
You aren't
discipline.
disappointed that all the Institute's technical research just went up in smoke?
On the contrary, it's always been my sincerest hope that the Institute's ill-conceived research would never see the light of day. And thanks to your efforts, it appears that my hopes have become reality.
Arctix, I appreciate it, bud, but it's okay. I don't want to do anything like that.
I was
Thank you, though.
simply doing my duty, Proctor.
Nonsense. There's no need to be modest. You deserve all the accolades you've been receiving, and more. Your actions have proven to the people of the Commonwealth that the Brotherhood of Steel has their best interests in mind.
Nice.
That's quite an accomplishment for someone who was merely a new recruit only a short time ago. Well, I've already taken up more than enough of your valuable time. If you still wish to procure technical documents or escort one of my scribes, please let me know.
Ain't about the start
Proctor.
now.
Back already? How goes the patrol?
Pam
Or
is
did you
here.
have technical documents you wanted to turn in?
I found some technical documents for you.
These look rather promising. You certainly have a knack for this sort
Van
of work.
Priest,
Here
thanks
are
for the
caps
5 months,
that I
buddy.
promised. Remember, the Commonwealth is an almost unlimited source for these technical documents. Check every building you explore during your
1,000
patrols
bottle caps?
very carefully.
Rapunzel
You
with the
might be
20
pleasantly
months.
surprised at what you find.
You're a boss, Rapunzel. You're awesome. Thank you, my friend. Hey, Pam.
Central computer storage has insufficient memory for all of this unit's functions. Conclusion: this unit should remain online indefinitely.
Can we do anything with you?
Pam,
Improvement detected. This unit has enhanced battlefield tactics efficiency by 38%. System reformat
Nice.
initiated by unit designated as Quinlan is in progress. Estimated time of completion is unknown.
Why do I still need to talk to him? Oh. Okay.
I feel I'll simply never be able to keep up.
Let's...
I hope I live long enough to witness
do
the
this.
Brotherhood's next triumph.
You've done a heck of a job, Sentinel.
Ad Victorium, soldier.
Well, it appears you got what you wanted. The Institute's destroyed, and everyone up here thinks you're a hero.
I never asked to be called a hero. I was just doing what I thought was right.
Well, maybe you should take a step back for a moment and analyze what you just did. The fact of the matter is that innocent people died because Elder Maxon had delusions of grandeur. He kept preaching that the Institute was playing God for creating the synths. Well, you know what? Maybe he should take a look in the mirror, because he's the only one that I saw that's been playing God.
Whoa.
I suppose a few sacrifices had to be made in order to preserve the greater good.
Just keep telling yourself that. I'll bet it helps you sleep at night. You know, I actually convinced myself that you were using Liberty Prime as leverage.
See,
That you were hoping for the Institute to
that's
surrender.
what I wanted
This is
to
the
do.
second time I've let the Brotherhood betray me, and I don't intend for there to be a third. I've already told Proctor Ingram that I'm through working on Liberty Prime. I'm going to work on my own projects in peace, so from now on, I suggest we stay out of each other's way. Ad Victorium, Sentinel.
Wow, you
I saw the Institute
are
explode from up
an
here.
ass.
Great work, sir.
But I have to say, it's interesting that they put her in game saying that. Because what she just said is one of my biggest complaints with the storyline we went through. Was there was no ability. We had to destroy the Institute. There was nothing we could do besides destroy the Institute. And I didn't like that. I wanted to get them together. I wanted to make the Institute surrender. I wanted to use all the synth technology to help the Brotherhood become stronger. You know, I almost don't like that she's there, because she's almost criticizing the lack of choice in the game. Isn't that kind of weird? I don't know. Pretty crazy.
Excuse me, Proctor Teagan.
Most farmers won't be
Great
too
work,
happy
sir.
about donating their crops, so watch your back out.
I did feel better. Yeah, I did. That made me feel better.
Let me see what you have.
All of my weapons are...
Uh-huh. So we need to be careful here, because this guy's been selling some really good named power armor. So I want to make sure that anytime we see him selling power armor, we pick it up. That's pretty good. No. Okay, nothing good right now. Let's go.
We may have
Proctor
liberated
Ingram?
the Commonwealth, Welcome but back. our job is far from over.
I need a chemistry bench. We need to see what we need to make that stuff she wants. We haven't looked yet. Let's go upstairs and drop off our viable samples while we're here. Nerd stock, no, probably red. Yeah.
Do you realize that by destroying the Institute, you provided me with a host of new opportunities? I can't wait to get to work.
Glad someone's happy. Jeez.
What do you mean?
Well, it's quite simple, really. The detonation of the Institute's reactor undoubtedly had a significant impact on the Commonwealth's ecosystem. There hasn't been an atomic explosion of this magnitude in quite a long time. Certainly none that I've
Risa
been close enough to
DeMilo.
study.
Maybe.
The prospect
That's a good
of
point.
watching what this immense concentration of radiation does to the local flora
good
and
point.
fauna is nothing short of exciting. You've done a great service in the name of science.
For science!
In any event, I'm certain you need to get back to your duties, and thanks again for providing me with such a... Be careful out there.
Scribe Naraya.
I've done it, Sentinel. I've created the compound.
Wait. What?
So it works?
I tested it myself. It's much more potent than Rad-X, and it doesn't appear to have any ill side effects.
What?
I've decided to call it the X-111 compound. I thought it was fitting. Here, I already made you some samples to take with you. If you want me to continue synthesizing the compound, I'm going to need more blood samples. Just keep bringing them to me, and I'll do the rest.
Ty-Ty-Com, thank you for the half year of support, dude.
Scribe Naraya.
Have you collected any blood samples?
Really
Sentinel?
appreciate that, man. Thank you.
Yes, here you go.
Thank goodness. I was running low and didn't want to draw any more samples from my specimens. Here's some caps for the trouble. Remember, keep bringing me samples.
Oh, let's get some more compound.
Have you collected any blood samples, Sentinel?
Have you synthesized any more of the X-111 compound?
Not yet. Remember, keep bringing...
So let's see what this is. X-111 compound. Nice. How much does Radaway do? Interesting. Ty-Ty-Com, thank you, bud. Thank you. That's weird. Don't quite understand that. That's okay, though.
Job, Sentinel.
Whee!
Ad Victorium.
That Victorium, friend. Is that Nuka-Cola? What is this place? Hurt.
Careful. You don't know where that's been.
I don't know where you've been, Hancock. I think we picked up all the mini nukes down here, but let's just check.
I hope I live long enough to witness the brotherhood.
Yep, they were all around here. Okay, good. We're done. Let's head out to the castle, and then we will go from there.
I saw the Institute explode from up here. Great work, sir.
We may have liberated.
Hey, bro.
Hey there.
I'm worried about these recruits.
Whoop.
Too young, too green. Not like the initiates back at night.
Great. Have I gone back to Scene Dance yet? Yes. Yes. Oh, it was supposed to be better than Rad X, not Rad Away? Oh, I knew that. Cough, cough. Cough, cough. Dark Nomad, you got it, bro. What's my opinion on the game, Surfer Cali? Incredible. Incredible. I've been having so much fun in this game, man. So much fun. So much fun.
Elder Maxon ordered me to follow him to the gates of hell. I'd be the first one to kick them open.
Let's see. There we go. Alright, let's fly down and then take a vertibird over to the castle. And I hope we can build containers. Ninetale Fox, the synth child, is back at the castle. Yep, he's back at the castle. Yeah, Sir Ashen, I do know about that perk, and we may start picking up that perk towards the end of our playthrough, but right now, since I'm maxing a lot of people's companions' affinity, I am not taking the Lone Wanderer perk yet. Maybe later, though. Maybe later. Do I think I'll max level in all perks? No, that's not part of the 100% run. That is not part of the 100% run. I'm not planning on getting level 244. Stomp, stomp, stomp. Hey, Happy Ferret, how are you today, buddy? We're gonna try something new when we go to the castle. Boom.
Let's read all clear. Green for takeoff.
Hey. What's that birdie bird
Weapons
doing
hot,
over there?
ready to bring the pain, sir.
Yeah, what he said. Gantor, how about all unique weapons? I think we'll probably get all the unique weapons in the course of what we're doing, to be honest. But I would like to get all of them, yeah, and collect them for sure. No Mirelurks. I'm in Central Oregon picking up a load of Christmas trees. A bit of Fallout 4 is the perfect way to pass the time while my truck is being loaded from A-Hergs. Hell yeah, man. Spread that Christmas cheer, bro. Literally. Thank you for watching, man. God's Cleric. Oh, missed a donation from you. Possibly too big of a question when you're in focus mode, but do you think streaming is something you're uniquely suited to, or do you think you just happen to be in the right place at the right time? God's Cleric, I'm gonna answer that straight up. As I've said many times, streaming is kind of a perfect job for me personally. You know, I was a guild leader for 10 years. I've been an avid gamer my whole life. I DJ'd for 2 years. I've you know, computers are my whole life. Like, there's so many things about streaming that just line up for me. So it is a uniquely suited career for me personally. Yes. I know that there's thousands of people that fit all the same, you know, stuff. So it's not just me, but yeah, I would say that streaming for me personally is uniquely suited for me. Absolutely. Athlon Man, love the stream and all the Fallout 4 goodness. Thank you for all you do for the gaming community. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate that. It's nice of you to say, buddy. Really do thank you. And yeah, appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. I think we're going to put it right. Where are we going to put this? I want to put it somewhere good. Here. This is where we're going to put it. You're going to go here. You're going to go here. And I think this is going to be enough room for what I want to do. Nothing more can be built. Okay, I think I need to take down some turrets. Let's do that. I think the other side we can break down first. I also don't need 2 artilleries, to be honest. Why do I have 0 water? Wait a second. There's 40. Wait, 40 water just popped up. What the hell is going on? You know why? Yep, there we go. No. Oh, you need to get off this, don't you? There we go. Okay. It was power, right? Yeah, okay. So that'll be good. All right, next, I'm going to break these clothings down. First of all, I need to go over here. How many caps do we have? Nice, good. All right. How do we know what rank these stores are?
Excuse me.
Step right up. All the clothing fit to wear.
Hold on. Okay. So what we need to do is need to go to our stores. Now, not all stores produce happiness. Make settlements happier. So we need the best trading emporium first. That's here.
Got it.
Armor does not produce happiness. Weapons does not produce happiness. Food and drink does produce happiness. So we're going to put another food emporium. I just saw it. Yeah, there it goes. Why can't we any further over?
Sure.
Great. Clinic does produce happiness. Clothing also produces happiness. Oh shit, okay. Well, next is clinic.
Okay.
Need one more person. Hey, Thantophobia, what's up, bud? Move that back. Alright, we need one more person. What are you doing, Settler? You don't look to be doing anything.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. Great. Okay. That is perfect. Now, back over here. Now, this is where it's going to get a little bit interesting for us. So, we need to make sure we can... What? Statues? Really? When did we get these? Dude, what? Okay, that's kind of badass. Then we just move these giant copper statues. You know, no problems here. Well, I don't know when we got those, but those are kind of awesome. That's fantastic. Okay, so... You get anything else I don't know about? I want to get a fountain. Totally put a fountain over there. Love me some statues. I think it's time we move this. Okay. So, now that I'm getting completely distracted with the entire point of what I was trying to do. Containers. Furniture. Containers. We need these. Now the beauty... Oh. Safes! Really? I didn't know we could put safes in there. Now the thing I really like about these is the fact that you can stack them, which is so hot. Can you, Hancock, can you move your ass, please? I wanted to try to do 3, but it looks like we're not going to be able to. That should be enough, though. So what we're going to start doing is we are going to start really looking at our armor and putting it in the right locations. So right now we can get, like, for instance, all the metal, synth, and leather, which is stuff we're not really using right now. Hardened raider, polished metal, leather, metal, synth, synth. I don't know why we have all this armor. We have a lot of armor that we just don't. We shouldn't have on here. Leather, metal, synth, synth, leather, metal, synth, 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 synth. What is that? So that's not, that's leather. Leather, metal, synth, leather, metal, synth. I'm only going to do armor right now because I don't want to be here all day. We're just going to do this real quick and then we're going to head back out. Synth chest, synth helmet, synth. Tessa's fist is power armor? Leather, synth, metal. Okay, great.
You trying to lock the whole Commonwealth or something?
So now we're going to put this stuff in the bottom. So in the bottom, we're going to have all of the named leather, metal, or synth. As we find this stuff out in the world, we'll start actually putting them in the individual containers. I could probably even... I'll do this later, but I may section out synth from them too, because synth is okay if you upgrade it. It's the combat armor, though, that we really need to be looking at. That stuff. The metal's also not horrible. And metal. Okay. So I think we may put also one of these, we may store power armor in, because that may make things pretty easy. Now we're going to grab... I missed a couple, but that's okay. Now we're going to grab the combat armor. This will let us really quickly and easily see what armor from a nice list is the good stuff. The stuff we want to be putting on. It'll also make it easier for us to choose when we come back and really start upgrading our armor, which we're not going to do right now. I'm going to just keep my current armor for now. Perfect. Alright, now, looking at this real quick, we have a bunch of crap in here we shouldn't have. Brotherhood fatigues? That's full armor, right? Yeah. Why do we have this stuff? We should also maybe make a closed one, but we'll do that later. Why do we have that stuff? Why? Okay. Go. And what we'll do later on the other side eventually is have energy weapons, ballistic weapons, and explosive, or big gun and explosive weapons in the bottom. We'll sort those as well, but we aren't going to do those now. This is a synth. This is a combat armor? That is combat armor, so that's going to go in combat armor. Synth. There's some combat armor. No, don't take. I'm sorry.